Hi, my name is Matt Franklin. I'm the Commercial Director here at Avasam, and we're going to go through November best-selling products for dropshipping and also last month's top 10 products. So we'll start with last month's top 10 products for October. And at number 10, we've got the Nordvec men's leather gloves. There's plenty of different gloves on the platform at the moment. These happen to be sheepskin and lambswood lining. Very high-end, nice products. Currently have promotions 15% off until the middle of December. So well worth investing some time listing these products at the moment. And within their range, they've got also slippers and sheepskin rugs and footstools. At number 9, we've got the White Furs leaf grabber, very seasonal. You'll notice that the leaves have only just started to fall at the moment, so these are still trending at the moment. £3.85 with variable postage from supplier 49. Number 8, we've got the adjustable swivel table from supplier 189, £19.14. Sells all year round, done rather well this year. Free postage. Well worth investing some time on there, especially at the time of year, especially if you're selling other like mobility products as well. Makes perfect sense to range that product. Number 7, Vinsani brand has got a range of products that are suitable for this time of year. Some of them are storage products, some of them are festive dining or tableware. So have a look at supplier number 11, £14.58. I know how good these are because I got them on myself. Was it last year or the year before? So this is a 10-pack. It's multiple sizes of containers with lids, suitable for dishwasher and microwave and freezer proof. So all in one unit. It's got great story around it, good quality, well worth investing some time on that. Fairly new supplier to the business, 245 live plants are back on the platform. So if you're new to the platform this year, you won't have seen live plants, but live plants last year and the year before really strong all the way through the year. There are different products to sell at any one time. The 20-pack of pansies are autumn winter flowering plants, well worth investing some time on there, and again promotions on those products. Number 5, TT Phone as a brand has been around for a while on the platform. Supplier number 88, £12.82. And if you don't know who a TT Phone are and what their USB is around their phones, they're mobile, mobility friendly phones. So they've got SOS buttons built into them. So if someone gets into trouble, an elderly person or someone that just can't get around normally, you can press the button and it sends out a text to, I think it's up to 5 family members, and it enables contact with that person. Well worth looking at the whole range of TT Phone products, because they're not just mobility products, they're just very good phones. You can see here, very good prices. Number 4, not surprised to see the mini ovens. So ovens and air fryers always sell well all year round, but especially at this time of year. But this is the 9-litre countertop grill toaster. People are looking for extra cooking items for when they're cooking Christmas dinners, festive lunches at home. Well worth looking at this as well. Free postage, £20.16 from supplier 126. Number 3, we've got from supplier number 97, we've got the Revlon Ionic ceramic large round barrel dry hairbrush. There's a lot going on there. It's a very smart brush, antibacterial technology, £5.23, and on free postage. Well worth having a look at their other Revlon products as well, that again will be selling really well this time of year for gifting and also for going out, or if you've got hair. And at number 2, not surprised to see ProWise brand on vitamins and supplements at this time, because it's a key time. And if you're not selling vitamins and supplements, there are a couple of suppliers, not just supplier 34, where you can find the products. But this is Sea Kelp, 200 vegan tablets. A lot of their products are vegan based products, made in the UK, and £3.99 and just £1.25 postage. These all kinds of supplements and vitamins are going crazy at the moment because it's that time of year where people are trying to battle off colds and flu. So well worth investing again time in selling their products. And at number one, has been for a while, it's a 60 metre rotary airer. Now obviously these products will fade off over the winter time, and what will replace them is the internal airers. Have a look on the platform for closed airers or just airers, because there's plenty of them, whether they're the radiator ones or the 3-tier ones. They're on the platform at the moment, but this is still doing amazingly well. Mind you, mild weather at the moment, so people are still out there doing their washing outside, I guess. Busy page, but we've got Black Friday deals everywhere. We've tried to support you as much as possible this time, and we've got these, I've given you 12 suppliers to have a look at. They've all got deals, some of them until the end of the year, not just November, not just for a couple of weeks. So have a look at the discounts that are available on these. The one underneath me, I will just move myself out of the way, it's supply number 34. But you can see we've got some of the, if you're a US seller as well, we've got some US suppliers with some deals on as well. You can go and look at the banner on the homepage, which is limited Black Friday offers. Click on that and you'll open up all offers. Or you can go into the individual suppliers and have a look at the deals that are there as well. Some have got deals on selected products, and some have got their whole ranges on promotion at the moment, up to 33% off at the moment. So there are strong price deals to be had. Have a look around, have a look for the products, and drive them while you can. It is while stocks last, as always, but well worth investing some time looking for the right products to sell at the moment while everyone is fighting for sales. Another thing that's quite new since the last video I did is we've now launched Chinese dropship suppliers, and I've given you the codes here. And basically I've highlighted again what the categories are for each of these suppliers, and all of them are on 7 working days delivery. They're all on track service. The tracking doesn't kick in until the last mile. They in the main they're using Royal Mail and Every. So what that means is you won't see any activity on the tracking until the 6th day, and all of a sudden it will come to life, and just like a normal local supplier. So plenty of opportunities here. I've already vetted these products, so I've already taken out things like chemical, medical, electrical, because for my liking, maybe just a bit too risky. If things go well and we get good feedback from you guys and also your customers, and everything seems to be okay, then I'll start releasing more and more categories. But as it stands at the moment, there's 3.6 million products on our platform. So well worth having a look at these. We've got everything from party all the way through to hobbies and travel and luggage. And we've gone with categories that we can't easily source from UK suppliers at the moment. So I'm hoping that you guys can invest some time, have a look at these. Believe me, I've tested over 20 orders now. They've been delivered on time. The qualities have been good. The packaging has been good. So please invest some time. List some products and feed back to me. You can email me directly, matt@avasam.com, to see whether it's met yours and your customers' expectations. When it comes to November product picks, these are the kind of products that I would recommend you go and look around the platform for. They're a mix of previous bestsellers and also things that I think that you should be looking at. First of all, dehumidifiers. One of the best sellers in November last year was dehumidifiers. There's a whole range from Supply 126, and they're the electrical type of products. So they vary because of the litre size, and that's all to do with the size of the room and how much moisture and liquid and water they can take from the air. So the bigger the size literage, the bigger the room it can deal with. Now, there's another benefit for these products, which is rather than putting the central heating on and burning a lot of either electricity or gas to try and dry clothes, you can use dehumidifiers. They cost a lot less to run than a standalone heater or putting a central heating on. Well worth looking at that and just looking for the facts and figures around drying clothes, and then use that to drive your sales on these particular products. But I already know that they work extremely well. Not only do builders use it to take the moisture out of the newly plastered walls and ceilings, but as I say, it takes moisture out of rooms as well, so you won't end up with condensation on the windows, for instance. And then the opposite side of the scale is the more chemical side of things. So these can go in a form factor of, as you can see here, hanging units to go into wardrobes, or little pots that go onto windowsills, and they're doing the same job. They're taking moisture out the air, so you don't have like mouldy or damp clothes. If you put them away and they're slightly damp and you get that bad odour, this will take out the moisture out of the clothes. And then next to windows, it takes out the risk of condensation over windows, and that can be in the car or in the house. Well worth investing some time, guys, on these. They sell extremely well on the platform. They'll be in the top sellers, I reckon, on Amazon anyway. So have a look at them. We're going to try and unlock a few more of these type of products in the next couple of weeks. Next one is perfume and aftershave, and we haven't had a lot of this product on the platform, to be honest, but we've now got two suppliers, 242 and 246. There are some restrictions on where you can sell these products. One is 242 is more like Western brand, A-branded perfume and aftershaves. 246 is more Middle Eastern brands. The difference being is, you know what you get when you sell the branded perfumes, you get names that people are familiar with, but you also run the risk of margin because everyone's selling them. You know, you won't be able to compete against Boots when they do their silly deals around Black Friday. 246, the opportunity is the less known brands. They still smell nice. They've still got the same kind of ingredients. They're still designed to smell like the main brands. They just don't have the brands around it. So two options there. My advice is sell both, and you can hit both sides of the price point. But if you run into any problems, let us know, and we'll help you out. But between those two suppliers, there are a lot of product to go after, and you do know that perfume and aftershave sells in the last couple of months of the year. Festive dining, so there's a couple of things within festive dining. There's glasses, there's tableware, there's table decoration, there's cake toppers, there's cheese preparation, gadgets, and all kinds of things. So I've just given you 4 products just to go and have a look at. One, cheese boards, always sells well at this time of year. Supplier 169, supplier 11, they've got their own versions of cheese boards and not decoration, platters for presenting food, whether it's tapas or whether it's just nibbles. Next one would be ice makers, and that's the one on the top right here. £45.90 for an ice maker is really good. So if you don't know what these things are, they just make ice. You pour water into them and they just create ice cubes for drinks. Invaluable when you think that, you know, packs of ice cost £3 a bag and all it is water. And rather than bulking up the freezer, this has got storage within its own right, so you can set it going for a party and have all the ice you need for the night. Bottom left hand corner, quite a new supplier, 244. They've got a range of porcelain and glassware made in Turkey. Some of their products are made in Turkey. I think some of them they distribute for other brands. I love this kind of product. I mean, it's stunning when it's got the right kind of food on there and it's presented, you know, during festivities. But yeah, beautiful, stunning product. They're at £14.25 for that platter, but they've got plates, bowls, and I say glassware as well. And then the bottom right hand side from Supply 126, air fryers are still very strong in the market. They've got different sizes. This one happens to be dual, with two different timers and temperatures. The difference with these is you've actually got the glass doors built into there, so you can actually see how well the food's cooking without opening it up and starting again. But even with all that in mind, these still cook way quicker, more efficient than turning on your main oven. And that's the storyline behind these products: is that you don't have to put the big oven on, or if you just need extra cooking space, then this is perfect as well. And at these kind of prices, these would be selling at anything over £129 to £149. So well worth investing some time in that. I'm not going to surprise you here. Decorations, but again, versus other years that we've had the Avasam platform, we've had nothing like the amount of product we've got now. I dread to think how many Christmas trees we've got, or decorations, or garlands. So on the main page, there's now the category tree, which allows you to go in by category and then subcategory and subcategory. But one of them is new and best sellers, and within that are the things where you can look at the promotions, but also seasonal product. So you can go in and have a look at all these different types of products relevant to these seasons. So have a look at that. We've obviously got Christmas there. That'll take you to all Christmas product, and then you can search down from there. So it might be that you're looking for garlands or wreaths or inflatables or Christmas trees, and you'll be able to do that using the search bar. Clothing is another big category. Clothing, the things to look out for at the moment is obviously the puffer coats, which has been trending for many years. The other thing that's on TikTok again, which I can't believe they're almost selling it like it's a brand new thing, but it has been around for many years. I mean, 20 years or so, is basically jeggings, which are elasticated jeans. They come in different sizes and colours, but those kind of products at the moment are selling extremely well, especially on TikTok Shop. So well worth investing some time on that. And then the other categories down here of just padded coats, slippers, neck scarves. Got a load of scarves on at the moment. All those kind of protectors, the mask protectors to cover your face up. Don't forget, onesies and hoodies still sell. They're called different things, so you have to source them in that way. So have a look at hoodies, onesies. I think that's a kangaroo onesie, for instance. Gilets is very popular at this time of year. So I don't think we've got the heated ones on at the moment, but the puffer ones are on there at the moment. And then, of course, we've got hats and gloves for all ages and all sizes. So, again, have a look at the category tree, fashion and lifestyle, and then go into the relevant category that you're interested in selling. And again, no surprises. The last one I think we're going to cover off today is heating. So the difference with heating is there's so many different technologies, and they've all got a different benefit. Ethanol seems to be trending again. It's a low price in terms of running costs, but it looks like obviously it's real flame, so you have to be careful there. But it gives you the mood lighting without the costs of running maybe a more expensive option. But £75 for what looks like a wood burner oven, but runs at a fraction of the cost, is worth looking at. The oil-filled radiators is another option, and again, Supply 126 has got various ones of those. Halogen's another low-cost solution, and it's personal heating rather than trying to heat a room. Halogen heaters heats someone, a personal space, and again, at just £19.24 on promotion at the moment. And then we've got the smaller fan heaters, again, well worth having a look at those. And don't forget heated blankets, and blankets in general, and duvets. And so that's a whole subject line. But again, we've got heating as a category, and you would have seen from the previous couple of slides here, there's a winter slide. So you can have a look for the other products that are covered within winter. And I think that's it. That's a long one today, but I wanted to get across as much as possible and give you some really good ideas in terms of how you can maximise your sales over the next 6 weeks. And hopefully we've given you enough support there to be able to do that. Wishing you all the very best in sales over the next couple of months. And I will speak to you next month. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.